Tiafo Mamma Ajo Sonko and Fembra, your super duper television, Diana, PH-ONETV. Oba dia de yankwa achinya dia na asede pesi enko mfeman bebrena ne anu omko da ya pempenya omo enkansa nte wonso jasa wuti nkom dia na jasa waso dia o se wo de mpai wakase no so eko edema ayo twedi ampanyankopam besa ya adom dia yetena sese ne dia na jasa yensam a ekoso ewo man konkro Ghana no ene ya de eba wosom wo ewasomdwe kwan so PH1 Hot News insam bebrena na jasa ya aboano enwure ya de eba wosom wo beso oba chano so go Facebook, share, comment, also the YouTube and so the same. Ube share no commenting so Eddie and Mammy. Kasia born in your bedroom, Akutini Ebi Enyim. Mampani John Dramani Muhammad Swasha Ghana for boss, Kabiana, or Modi Ewo Energy Sector, or Simpin Payam, to insist de Naja Sad Nina Gugunakua, Sovni Nabian Setmin so Akon.
Damaran so ena onumiam for Alexander Kwesi akwa ewa galamse won samensam no ende odin sembia abetu go afam no munchechem no ebete
Mr. Yanu Boko Ayansam from Musidia no Ura Ayara she tanko na kachian just a copium elho. Now then some back when inside about travel and Nina for Ras and Mijin feeling some and some over Tim and some
Damaran so ena ye nunu benyina obonyum ye papa no sane ye songwriter or ye can promise and the odin sembia abetu go cheme day. Award ne de na onsusu do beje now so ma odwene wonimu no wenfele no kra ne munchechem no ebete
I should have been some frokan some way home and a yatina say. Yadi our song was a PH1 Hot News. Na Saka say one more and sweat your monster, Diana, a Mokwa would be. Na my phone vision of Hope Heber Clinic. Omo Akache, Yadibana Tete one. Doctor had a war for 7 countries and Pepe and would have forbidden enough of a somno. Obetra say Eddie Amo. Ebiana Yadamba was wood young count and enter us a twin to us and femo. Prostate cancer and a tete war. Would you need stroke and a quartum stroke at the end of just are not dead. Meaning so one and be another say who couldn't be, will be any stroke money than pemu. I feel very obian to me and some firm and clinics I would hospitals I would run a walk. Ya didn't see Kadian to me and say a dear farmer. Doctor had a boy for say. Would your vision of Hope Heber Clinic not answer stroke and firm more? Who could dear dance at the Unia? Bebrena dance Diano Dawson. And in Tinebiana stroke and a tete warm. Would yana mojamorosu and a tete war? Ebiana also would yana typhoid fever and a tete war. Stomach cause and at now swatche. Would your fabra able to see at the amo? In Drawood run I will be our catch what yan charjo. I dare some crow ya so and say yan charjo. A drona never requested Yamon swede, water, unum pet, nine yadian befuso. No babes say him from the one vision of Hope Heber Clinic. But as I mentioned a child quite a misrow. Shannon's farm saw back a sign of machines I would draw Biana Yada Bomber just upon the CPS Tano. You will be our swear your home. Now open a child consider Yajida Quaint, Manka Sim, Pentecost School. Ubajina Menua Fred Dr. Adabuafo, 054 819 1209 054 819 1209. Vision of Hope Heber Clinic, also your healing becomes our joy. And if I can come from you, no, Ayame, Aisha Esel, any bremene.
Me, Abena Basao.
And one in Tiabajina way so now ye chin home abba, ever peck a sebon, and Muncheshamuno, Yadawasun Stadium.
For me mawakwaba ediba prophetic hours so ewo PH-ONETV sound say edie ne so me hawe mu edie na ekoso aha yesunsum adwuma ye behwehwem na ya pense mama wahu dia hawo enti me fa akonya we so atonsa fro chiame prophetess mama ya obrempo Thursday bia Friday bia enumere 8 to 10 p.m.
Whatever you say, dependable God. Oh, Gigi, dance it in a syndrome. Have your way, have your way. My champion defender.
Oh, how ni say, wamani ni say obi avrepo, obi ediwenya. Kodana, eya system, woni asofo asem, busua sem bomode na fabra yen akoma mu haw se wo se ma lawyer ye be ma lawyer se wo se ye ma doctor ye be ma doctor me patcho na me kai wo se me dia me ji so ye prophetess Grace abebi akoma mu haw PH-ONETV no be brown de biara ba e fo asem ko
Tria ho abana chase we fide kase no eda so eda PH-ONETV dia na ase de pese enko enfemo TV stations no do so but waja atum se PH-ONETV nko na chase obahwe nso dia na yende wase ye tria ho so abana chase yentua kasebo no so anase yenfa kasebo na mu cheche mu so enfa so dia chan so from se ubeko Facebook YouTube kasebo no edemu live ube share dia mem sa so na ubondo adwen transfer de bebe sa so na wo show screen nso so dia number na eda ho no 0500137465 0500137465 we number adwen chira bia na opesa won chira no na wo de afa so kama na yemfa kasiapa no mu nchechemu emfa enso modia na mampeni John Dramani Mahama na kache ya ne chase yakwa pie mu enso elho mampeni John Dramani Mahama nso de nsamba akumi nso de aboto abontene ni na fa kaya chase okopie mu energy sector Ghana for yede aya no 80 billion Ghana cedis mampeni John Dramani Mahama chiremu a yade a oni stakeholders be kan mu abom na mu de nyamanyama egugu akom sina be ya kan kro 2026 no na kan yetumi echi na bia nso yetumi nso akonkan sina baya okopiem ewo energy sector ngonjuentu bia nso entumi enkosi a wo yenhwase mampeni John Dramani Mahama etra so kan.
On my second coming, we messed up energy sector with debts of almost 2.5 billion owed to independent power producers, to gas suppliers and everybody. And so what the previous government started it, but we're continuing it. They've been trying to renegotiate the debt and then see how we can ring fence it. We have some strategies for dealing with it. And I'm sure that by the end of the year, early next year, we should be able to make everybody happy, in terms of, dealing with that debt. We need to clean the slate, but in cleaning that slate, we must look at the whole value chain, because a lot of the problem is coming from downstream, the distribution end, because of the state-owned utility. ECG is not as efficient in collecting revenue. We are experiencing technical and commercial losses of about 40%. And I think it's only a state-owned enterprise that can survive when you're losing 40% of your revenue. And so we are going into the phase of private sector participation in the billing and metering to bring private sector efficiency in the revenue collection so that we can pay for the power we take from the independent power producers.
Someone mampeni John Dramani Mahama nso edi tu dwa abro kopem African CEO Summit no course e Abidjan no this seminar edugu akwem.
Ende oye ora Kwame Asare Oben dodo na abonemrane wo friend A+ na oye MP mecha member of parliament Emma Gomwa Central abeto mpeso do no ende odin sem bi abetu gwa na orichirem de oye ye na mampanyin dadaw Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo ekwana ofa do na ozitu oye Charlotte Osei efi ni egwado de Chief Justice no Damara ena ye na mampanyin no tena egwo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nso orefa do na ono nso ode aye nya na maame Gertrude Tokono ono nansam a ozitu egwa eni ono nechire no A+ oye honorable Kwame Asare Oben ozinsem bi ka ijeno mo ma yenteza okay
4 months ya moko positioning mo say obi person manipulating mrano. How many times ye Akufo-Addo ye president o yi Charlotte Osei no and yet the same process ye the Chief Justice first no the first ye Charlotte Osei ye the petition by ye o say tena nchen na ye investigation obi na opamo no wa ma na bicycle baako end of service benefit wa ma ni bi. Charlotte Osei went home after many years of working. She went home with nothing. 4 months, yeah.
Shafo and somehow honorable Kwame Asare Oben oye A+ ozitu egwa enyen.
Okay, me yanyo enko eyansan foforo mu sidia na Dr. Rashid Tanko ono deputy director of election and IT and so den samba ku meni so dia boto abontene obebisa san samba ni na efo owura samije mfini kasam enwon san sam ya na ocheme akwame ansan crofo kasa na we bu constitution wen na asefo we na Ora Tanko editu jasem isamije mfi onya hwe mampani John Dramani Mahama new code of conduct no ombu so nya hwe ntino wuti bebi na wo kasem samije mfi ebu Mahama na new code of conduct no wana jase enye no kra yanhwe samwa Dr. Rashid Tuasokan.
The minority is a mini minority.
They say they are mighty.
What can they be? Do you know that the 88 we are fighting them? They don't have 88 seats. They don't have 88 seats. They have 81. The 7 seats we are chasing them. They think we are sleeping over it. We are not sleeping over the 7 seat. We are chasing them for it. Look, these people are just making noise, ogle noises. The man, look, when His Excellency launched the code of conduct.
Yes.
Go and read it. Which aspect did Sami has breached? He hasn't breached any of the code. He's still living within that code. He hasn't done anything wrong with it. What he did, that's why I say it took a gentleman, an honorable person to apologize. That's why he came out quickly and apologized to the youth and the people, good people of Ghana, and said, oh, that was not my intention. I didn't mean what you people are looking at. This is it's just my generosity. I say, we'll take the cameras and we'll go out and see today the number of funerals, donations, and the number of these that we are going to do. Look, then we will not do any funeral celebration in Ghana again, or other of weddings, because your camera is there. The number of people are announcing donations. There, I have donated this to the funeral. I have donated they should capture them. Because that is how we are. In Ghana, we cheerfully give. You see, we cheerfully give. It is when the gift is meant to influence an action. That is where
Tanko so ede aboto abontina for Orosamije mfini sensam no so ene yakwa ye no.
Damaran so ena Owura Alexander Akwesi Akwa. Ono oye MPM Akim Oda constituency ono wo Eastern region. Ende odinsem bi abetu gwa. Na nansam ni nyina inde galamse wonsam che illegal mining no wonsam ya wa manu mudu wo man Ghana mu no. Se ya Russia na ya akaniye ya dodo na waye ni nyinara no eye MCE mecha municipal chief executives ena DCE saro wa wage one wa appoint one no enwa ronso ena waye galamse operators no into so banda ma galamse no se ye ritu asa ye be ye dan ena ye to ase o sande da mo na wo ba bo ma we to ase na MCEs na DCEs nyinara enwa na waye operators for galamse yi into what I saw by then waje in Sambi ka you no mo ena Owura Alexander Akwesi Akwa or the two gwa mama yente is okay kan
constituency achemda man for a two galamsey with impunity just because abai fufraba na abai no party for do say almost also be dibi eti de omode abai say eno omode bada ma aye prove say ye fight galamsey ya ye hwe galamsey no ye mfa ya no keke e ba ye de ko e action eni se ubehunu se amafo ejaye na no me constituent me constituent ba ko o se de ope mason ana libra kra wachim da unya because obia e ko galamsey because I free ayefo eji obia e ye bi na the minister need to be here ya say ometna live TV so ada say open press conference na onsu etwajajo esu de betime su aboa no ba yam fadwuma nse ne nsa yam to aba ma wo mo say o mesu nkire ye de ni ye no gather for say yenye ne ye nti wo pabo ye no omo jitu mu so mbe ye bana brosa tinka sa bridi ye mbu hu anse ka yensuo no eniati eju kwachi di paba ku mienu miensa na de bekire
we ensam onumiamfo Alexander Kwesi Akwa onu ye MP ma Akim Oda abeto mpeso do no odi tu egwa Say ye jina da me insemi do a eno no menyo rekogwado na ma account for Generational Believers Worship Center etwenitia oya GBWCD amawo enwibiri yi asoro ben na edon wo redom nua dofo ewie yimbiri yi na edon wa akodom na wa bompa na bibia tum na wa ye fine enti ena American for Bishop Isaac Osel a ono wo Konongo akrantia besa ewo kumase de ama wenwibiri yi ebia na owo wo ha wo so epede ekom yi bishop 1-on-1 na nyini zinkomo ejo de biara ye emergency counseling e ma asofo no ahemfo no etitifo bi to do owo rehweme nwibiri yi ze kwa otene na ego ma no pakose nwibiri na wa ahye na bibia etum aye fine na won so wo ho atọ ebena de biara nso ye main counseling no oye free onjo hwe mehia anye wo lore fam eduwa bishop bibia ya kama odi amaw ma oho wu bia fokoto bishop ne na ase na kofie na ombo wo mpai emfam maw na eya woda no eye mpai bo sonko na oje ekokobọ mpai ya na nyame afado we hu mobor na we twitwa ajew ono eye no wotwe mpai mu pepepe no wotwe wobobo ndon biede na wa amen wonu modo na kwesida no eye osom kakraka pa o start 8 wobobo 12 for dem na wa happen if you honom obi nso bepedo obafre bishop a obetum wa friend was 0244873425 and 0242636773 damaron so ena ekwa be fefide ntantan na do ye Facebook a ebetum na ehu Prophet Isaac ewo ho na enye na atwetwe enkomo Aisha.
Okay, over to me akọ Facebook and YouTube kasebo no edemu life a won so between so ahye na wo adwenkyira so edi aba makenkan so edi amao na ya ne wo bokọ nsem from so dia na Dr. Dixon Kisi ene chirakwa enasa na so ene chase ye de kwakọ piemu dia ono edi ye MP adma enya so otom enso ne nsem akwe ne so de bato abontene fa CD no osesa CD atumi amanu mu dia na chase obo mampani John Dumani Muhammad abaso awake NPP no ondum ga say na CDC no na say so kanfo na nya gie papa say CD etumi amanu mu so ya hwansem atwa so ekan.
I'm happy. If the city is performing well, it impacts all of us, our lives. Sure. So I'll not sit here and say that I'm not happy that the city is appreciating. But let's be very frank with Guardians that it is a sum of the total.
Okay.
Of many factors, including, just to be the devil's advocate, that when we assumed power in 2017, for almost a year, when the dollar was doing well, the NDC kept reminding us that it was actions they took in 2016. So if today we are also reminding the NDC that, please, when it comes to reserving more gold, that idea was touted. It's not a new idea, but it was touted, reiterated. Ghanaians were reminded about it. The infamous Gold for Oil program now has seen some benefits, and the same people who are not for it are now ambassadors of gold. And interestingly, I cry because of the change in the narrative. I remember the NDC saying that we should halt all mining in this country. And we made a case that it would impact our city. And that time they didn't understand. But now that they are in government, suddenly it has become all correct that gold is standard and gold matters. And that Galamsey must go on, whether our water bodies are being damaged or not, because of city strength. But they also forget that it is health first. The wealth of a nation depends on its health. If we don't have healthy next generation, we will be in trouble in terms of our productivity. Right. So let's pray and hope that the dollar
sama Dr. Dixon Kisinso Eddie Abattoir Bantini CDS Mrs. O.C. Albon Homadeno, a Bob 1 minute wo. But my main count for a don't call me Biano so Abaway PH-ONETV. Media Yachasi Akofa Eddie Abayatun don't come and no Diano. A sansa Yabana Sudan say a better so Eddie Amo. Bibiana Oton Ewa so Yano Yabapa Wankas over Boadian Doro. Now Afro from Setwin so at one camp. Now Ebiana Mbobo Yamano so Ebiana also business members to Nebian Wodian come and enter say. Yen twin Bondoro and Fema Queen so Edwan so Edmont water works I would drop and Tadia and I saw them shoes and I saw them bags I would drop Ebiana man was so and enter yen twin Bondoro and Fabi Biana Woton Biano and Ransom Naman Betujan no afraid not just well booking at the tours and Yabapa just so I catch it and just say Yabam Baby Biana would Biano Waguna Stredo Monkey Sim Tamar Kumasi and I saw them a crack and a war Baby I will Biano and I saw a friend that just say Abani Abon Yamano doors Eddie and Mo no baby sasa him for and abon PH-ONETV I swear and so on. Another for Shami and Yajira Quine. Aguna Swedo Consequent Liberty Junction and abon your child quine or would you know me not just our friend penny from 0202 381 112 0202 381 112 Sisi.
Afe mayemfa ye nenwe nkyeremu ewo bronga hafo region ewo ahafo region honom no ena wana awo skills wade wane nsa wade ye adwuma mechansa no dwumafo ne binom ena azetonfo binom na awo ho no ende yi warobonya na mampanyi excellence John Dramani Mahama na abado ye papa wo region na ye wo kwano sonko crowd ne nyina anye de current CDC imprempren no Ghana ye ni sika ne performance na baby ona nam no na chede wonenwa so ye papa ma wanam dama kwenya no dumpo was too among Ghana fi na anye nenye medem there sisi ale prepare CDC ni baby we do na ne performance na ma waye no wa amanya na economy no waye manageable ama enwan kasa wonenwa agiye papa the means no egwezifo binom no was one anozi some to gwa na dam ena wakecha Ghana fo
buy say dollar no nyamwadum abafom to bi koyi ni nema okam no kwese say swati enti ye be dan abaisi say wa buy de ye hu 1 or 2 bia wa ya ama ye ni age ye nhye mu nkina say ebe ye sa na ansan nye say san be rebiem
ye hunu dollar no say the AC drop na e wo se me asedwade ne me bom nsem edi aban ya wotisoi aye esan se enkwan eye da eta ano se binom nyankopon adom ena me no kase o transfer ska 13.65 oko black marketer 13.9 eno nti atadwifo wa adwadifo ya te dene na hwa ne de aseda no be ma no de ote Ghana akonwa kese no so John Dramani Mahama nti adwadifo ye president no ne abonaba so
say dollar ne de enfaso ye nyafaso be wo so na ye bo aban so ba so so ba ye 4 months ni ye hwe be dollar be du a adwadifo no obia anije obia bonaba so first ne hwe be dollar na ewo no a na wo soro enti ko anyi nema sesei yete mbase de bia kwa magazine akwa ye nyine makwa na nye container be 20 kwa itimi magazine no ye bonaba so pa o ma dollar no aba form
dollar is what in there businessman for there ye hwehwa no that ya say the kwabanda da retwe mo no say dollar se man ne ye ne no e de ya ye di tu no e ti say na ya ti say dollar ne ba for there ye businessman for ne there e ba boy ye di accidents be ma aban no ye de radiasi say radinam no so ama dollar no ye den aba form so na ne ye pe no ene so ye nya ne radinam adom so ama omampanyi mama ama dollar no aba form e ka say radi insura no
kwasem ne mansusu because amamu ba ko ne de ashi ni pesika gina osisi a ne manko but wo hwe sisi senia prekope dollar no esane no a ama sisi no mframa papa efe ye ho mi tucha ma no so obi ya de na ya esese e bona baso
buy say dollar no nyamwadum abafom to bi koyi ni nema okam no kwese say swati enti ye be dan abaisi say wa buy de ye hu 1 or 2 bia wa ya ama ye ni age ye nhye mu nkina say ebe ye sa na ansan nye say san be rebiem
ye hunu dollar no say the AC drop na e wo se me asedwadine me
nachafo ena amanfo ena gwazifo a wowo ahafo region ena ete wane numensam wo senye pa ya zo sa yeje anokware pa anye denya na mampanyin wa ye bi pa na ye regional ahafo region fo wane nsam yedo na menye wa akogomede on American for reform meshaze amaw ebe na aze ena oya wode ye waste pains wo sisu na oya wo ye ana epede e boost we music enwa immune booster ana wode ya high blood pressure wa fa ne moja broso no ana cardiovascular disease no mu biara oroho wo no etna ho ereje banaze eretwa na wa ageta ansa na abakedi hunya ancha dabi American for reform meshaze amaw damara nso ena baby ebenye bize no ono onya yira kwan kra da pia no kor ana epede kotu na eton Kumase Babsu Pharmacy Kolina Helba Dani Helba Missy Herba Pendant Helba Fredimens Herba PFA Pharmacy Jan Herba wo go so Sawa Herba wo mampon Damaron so ene betu ma from one e was 05096162266 and 0244626 and 0243565 Dr. Ajemanana also the heart doctor.
Okay, yebejina we so na yetwe ho aba yebeba kasebo no yewatwa so edi amo.
Other for radio sumdie nkan we divine hour ebre enie a o share e wo PH-ONETV a Monday 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Wednesday 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Many odi for radio yi mawe yemre im so odi me bubu but me say ede na da wo so yare na da wo so amane na da wo so atete na da wo so so obi da agi wajapade afiri wo nsam so wa ware ope awo ya to sunsum yare mo ya bowdua say wa brabo ade bia odo sabe soma enye yie wo ye gold adwuma okwa wo nya hwe wo ye adwuma enkoso de hia so be spiritual father one na eni wo hie disunsum nkomo na ama wa brabo no esiye ema wo hawo ne amane bia na wo so ne nani abere na mfa number e wo screen ase wo ne spiritual father one e be hia ewa asante mantemu ekura ye frede atwema mpatase usi kuma sekejetia bomodi aso be fatre de ka usi wotre de junction kasa wo kwa mpatase the numbers na wo screen ase no fresa wo spiritual father one mehia bibia ne hon mewurade ntube fa spiritual father one ye me wa upper east ufre bolega e concept e boko kuro bi wo ye frede sepila e ho so be spiritual father one e wo honom ena me san wo Nigeria Imo State Owerri, Imo State, Owerri, in Nekede town, behind the Polytechnic. A one so many spiritual for that one a shia, or how many a down so I'm a never a down so. Say you soon so much among Kwadi, Fabra spiritual for the one and him, a Radinka or no, you can say, share our PH-ONETV now a fire with Jano Shawa, Obeba.
Sankuni bebo pa minsumobo lelelele seo udo doko boko mato eso ebo dede se eko kamalu kamashu haka dunia yechi woyo ya wa magana wie musumfo jojare ni se upe programs papa ahwe to say entertainment shows, Brazuca sports, political news, live worship ene ne keka ho a me sure bo wo hwe PH-ONETV a unu da musumfo George Ara ni
Elevation way, the money way, keep watching PH-ONETV. Hardo. Pa.
Ade shudom ye twa ho aba na chase we fide ka senada so ade ha say dia na asede pesi enko enfemo me so aka sabo no ubanya na live enso e Facebook and YouTube share comment for me na makenkan so edi amo na yan so aka sabo no so enfemo so de na finfin man tomu e me ne okoko pie breman asentem ni nan se e yo ma hino no wo na eduamoa ofowi atwa so miensa enso ade nsamba kuma ni so ade bato abontene na ne sima ade bato abontene nan se odisika aba ba she kwayo mu ewo ni potem wasena ba ya ekwayo nso ekwaso ewo ni poto betuma gina ne naso ntoboto to asade shidomo mo brema nyina so bianka no hombom obianfa ne de ma mbodo ne chese bianso ntumi enkonkan na odinsami etu dwa no nsami sei ana sanse kan ye resource
say ayinsam ne de mafimu ansa na mabedu dam pempensu na mom sese no sma cheche mewre de edin a medienim na mo de ye page sente me kodu bia no be page na sente mapa afane tampa efra if say ansa na obechi mo hin no na nsem bebre wo ya kama ni na asi ikuta judgment a che say atem no wedi for about 11-12 years we bu asem no judgment no wa obi enu a otum osesa judgment ma yi nti no say na watch maso hin no doliti am so metuma ya ne de menya kukudu na me de adi oman nanim ene ebusuado mi nanim na yakoye nim madasi open asentem kro ye kro bi a farming land ekwaduma nkosi na no na this time no mrant na waba no I say ya na wadwuma sem no wo fo wani hwe ekwaduma no bebre ya na wo nyina wetu kwan ntina ba krom ho a behun de mpanyimfo kakra na wo ho no bebre wetu kwan ntima bas odikuro a ma be so akufremu a ma su a cho ma hin de meni mpanyimfo be didi nkomo na me de won ba kuro no do na se waka so be hwe kuro no na kwan fara babua kuro no em se idu a nyina be di ho nkomo if se bra me won suam aso hin no bo no meni madafo bi di nkomo enji wo papa bi di nkomo aya bofu bi ba wo ma muwa wo be bi bebre wo ye project na de bebre nti no ma be me consult na monakasa oso yin be ba face oba na fu invite abofu no wa ba wo ba na ma asentem ma kachi wo bia no de atoado if say me ba no me hu there even your farmers bebre wo nsubi da ye ho no afa na ochi na nsuru tum say oyira ekuafo santa no baba to mokompo okruma ana say ntozu kwa okruma na yedin nti say nsu no ntwen a even school fu kra wontum yede wonba school ntama yekro na kasa no school fu bebre wokọ nearby a wokọ wontwe nsu nti ni na mehwe say ebia bridge bi kra na ebe ya to nsu ndo a na say even car kwan car botum afado a at least kokọ no botum akofa no de abana ya to asentem wara nti dam puntu ina wo madwima ma be mehwe na yi na ede atoto akwam say ayinsam ne de mafimu ansa na mabedu
eduamu a ofoyo atwa so miansa ne nyama odi agugu akwa na side botaye odi asinanu sesem opesa onyambua mpuntudwuma betumi akwaso ewo ne potemu na ototo asra mbebu ni na so momfo mo nhye kwayem sina ba bia betumi so akwankan so edi aman na mame nkanfo gaso and mesoplax mission femo ndenu bre se bia na wo hwame Stomach was anatete war, pebi nano botrasi edi amo. Typhoid fever be anatete wana se janukoto yofumana wuti yobinswa. Gastro mission and mekanfo edi amo. Na mesoplax mission uyo abaiwa wo shwa menyumbre. Ubebu nsa wuti yobi anasa sa wodia no ntumi flow ya. Na when mesoplax mission ukwo eye pharmacy wudwo inana. Ubenya bia hwanso ato heba shops bia nso ade anso eto anso anya asamketo FDA4 agi edi atodudu bia na openo wokwa heba shops bia na ebe wona ubenya bia hwanso ato na prostaplex mission mema dia no eno prostate enlargement botu ase edi amo saso na wudun nso ntata so dia eno so botu ase edi amo na so wudun nso na wuti obi nso omu a na unsu wenya prostaplex mission bi sina bia betumi nso etu ase edi amo sana meka ya na se wokwa heba shops bia na ebe wona ubenya bia hwanso ato na wokwa Jafeba ewo mankesin ubenya bia hwanso ato busi pharmacy Cape Coast Repage Ventures Okashi Drug Lane na crisis the answer so ewo takrade gina me na fro penika se na bia na open dodo nso etu e bone yefofo 0248 778 899 0248 778 899 obasisi
Afei trade minister honorance wafreno Madam Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare and they odin sembi abetu gwa elchiremedem owom de citizen no wa befo mede de wa ma bibia la loko nenyim fine na mbom azotwanofo na wowo gom no wa kire de market prices no ono odam ho wo sor pa enwa no wowo gwanim nti wa kire de market prices no wo sor de mint no oyada abaruntum na on force one ana on shawan kenten de won kata prizes no do ana de won ma enuama no bo no ombre fomo sande oya de ekogwani mu a enuama bo no odam owosol ebeye de nimpo ena ehu onu emu ena Madam Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare odena nizi sembiki yi no mo ezitu amoma yinteza okay
of a stabilized city. The meeting has been very fruitful, it has been frank. We have stated that government does not have the power to control prices, but government has the power to negotiate with our stakeholders to ensure that traders, manufacturers, and consumers take advantage of an opportunity when it happens. I'm happy to inform you that the direct importers have agreed to reduce their prices, and some have already started that already. We've also heard from GUTA and AGI that it is good that the city has stabilized. They need a bit of time to let this reflect in their prices. It will happen gradually. The direct importers have started reducing their prices for the retailers, and this will be total when the old stock comes down. They are able to find an average from the new stock and the old stock, and prices will certainly go down. But this will be total in about 60 days. We hope that the city will keep doing well. We hope that all the indicators will even improve, and they are happy to let the general public and consumers take a benefit of the stabilized economy. Government has created an enabling environment for their businesses to thrive, and it is fair that they transfer part of the dividends to the customers, because we are all working together as a country so that the cost of living will reduce. I am happy that they have explained their bit to me and my team. We also explained ours to them, and this is the consensus. I think it is positive. Dialogue is the way to go in this kind of economic environment that we find ourselves. Government will continue to engage the private sector more to help them solve more of their issues so that the general public and the consumers will benefit. They've also appreciated the role the government has played in this space, and they pray that government will continue to do more so that the city will be more stabilized. This will be very consistent. The city will be stabilized for a long time, which I believe all of us working together, this is achievable. So I thank them for attending to this meeting, and I also allow them to say a few words. I thank you very much. Of a stabilized city. The meeting has been very fruitful. It has been frank. we have stated that government does not have the power to control prices, but government has the power to negotiate with our stakeholders to ensure that traders, manufacturers, and consumers take advantage of an opportunity when it happens. I'm happy to inform you that the direct importers have agreed to reduce their prices, and some have already started.
Madam Elizabeth, Nenze ena ete eno.
Yeah, tuandena yeah. Ana amansi aba one so. Amansai.
demonic doctrines. Any entity where my say last year 2023, man shampa what that. Me correct you, me dress you, Mr. Masman. Man shampa what that. Me correct no, me dress you, Mr. Masman. Shampa what that. Come to 20 years. Some me your mic see. What you call copa? You should know your number, you should know your color, you should know your angel, you should know your element, and you should know your work. And if somebody your man can see a to go up and I was in Mobu. Now, me no man can see a man make me get on.
Okay, and so emu akwa babion emfembra PH-ONETV PH-1 Hot News no. Emra so say yedi eninje kasebon so enso ede ba wakwa mu so dia. Na ora Hobson adoye Empress Gifty ni twotwo mucho enso. Ora samije mfini agrade hu nsensem no ono so kopie mu ewa yene sister station. Enso ade na no tu mu bi na ne sem akan yina ne se. Akwame an se agrada edidi na temu ache ntino de agrada se so nyim no nyim no odidi na tem anasa na jire Empress Gifty atem osi obechi na ato na so ne ne bakokoti ehwe samu hopes na to aso kan
papa hopeless asemwa ba obi ekam you have the right so obechi wajin threat me
I'm going to dare her what parfum na ekoi one more hopes in and no more me Empress Gifty din remember that dem wokruma
papa hopeless
hoping and no more me Empress Gifty din remember that dem wokruma
papa hopeless
nan hopsin enso eno dia mama agrada hoto sa no na agrada ti sa so eno so wantwentwa so no so ba bonten no so aba reply ora hopsin adoye yenhwa se mo agrada nso ekan
asemwa ba obi eka bi you have the right so obechi wajin but don't try to threat me
I'm going to dare her
to way ayan someone ekwaso ewo ora hopsin adoye ene na agrada nso omu entem ene yakwa ye no sisi ye na ye
menton ade kakra
oh yeah
say ye kogododa no ahwafo ma menka for PH-1 Media Training Institute en famma say peda wen so ade hu ne bamu nkoten dia on yemfa biam na rekọ say nye PH-1 Media Training Institute a branda ba pick wo forms tentam ye godo a ye je forms ni sika the fast braba pick wo forms e wo front desk e wo PH-1 TV agona Swedro Liberty Junction na ye nyomfa ntitimu 70% practicals theory ne 30% and pay na pebenaze over here no Monday to Sunday ni nyina ye de wo ba fantitimu mo wede hu na ebo hu mo wede ete na ebete won ho ase ye papa 2 years 1 year 6 months 3 months ni nyina ye wo ba fantitimu aze biara epede hu biara production graphic design video editing DJ nyin ana wode ya camera handling marketing video editing ana wode ne ye newscasting and a bebre okeka wo yentumo bobo owo pinchania no wa ha na ba pick wo forms no na yenye won fa entity nyemu na ye wianso ye da attachment nso akam ho empe na epia banaze braba pick wo forms e baby abada na ma ho wo school fees no nso oda ase boko very affordable ento no frenya na e wo 0540 252582 misidu biom 0540 252582 PH-1 Media Training Institute also where talent never dies.
Okay, now we see birthday wish be how person wish
mama entertainment no na Miriana
okay for entertainment
na nka say ye the entertainment no retu ya do dia e no menyu bewramu ewo ye ne raken promise na kachi can promise nizin oshana dekem eye Gregory Bote Newman but izina ye nyina yezinyim no music industry ni mu eye can promise nye ne nue benyini oto nwom ye papa osanso ye songwriter ochiro nwom gidigidi adegi bien ni ho ene nde odene nsem bia beto go chiremu dem oya ade a ena Telisa Ghana Music Awards mbitweniti oye TGMA no ena onsusu dem obenya award no na ono nso ne instinct nkyere ne de onya nso na ro kwanumpo wan prepare speech bia but wokodru ho no na oye ada obi bisa ne de na kill beats obi send na actual speech kakra osida bi mentro hwe osi bombo de ne tro bribi kakra bi na menya atanka ne de ende de anja anhwe ne ye onya asam papa ono nso kill beats no nkasa kwa enwa ne feelings nka samokwa ento abanda me na da Brentec promise otuntum enua kakra bi go krata do ampampa wo mama di do hwehwe pam Mr. Newman is in a wa abonye ni raken promise o say ye eye de oteda last year de na bi ono so na menhya da anye we into no mantrol speech bia ono so mebedru wana no mehye na gidigidi kra oda aseboko ibi na wasan so wesi afi no into ana de oda nyame ase pa de wenwin na obandama na chada natenka in failing we ndi ne nwambo owo me da no nhyada anje ne windi 50-50 na mbom natenka approve no right there ampa we to me na we nya da TGMA awards dia eno no odeda na akwa me pe eyin so eye asama nye ne nua benyin can promise ono so oditu egwa
sisi but when you say Shatawale nso kan say
Odebama can promise nti can promise ne de ne de ena chede bibia de na akwa me da nti can promise ana oda wadeshan ena wade asha na nso
okra wo kan ya kra bosan ko benya kra nko benya bi o kan ya bia so
afa na chara na wade amanda da nti no safata nti nso ena wenya se ya fada ma akwenye yudra ena ono birthday wish bia wa abaka ya nsa wa ha birthday wish oya Franco's GH ya yini ye adwuma e wo fie ha ya ena ende ave ya fa birthday wish so nkokra ya fa mama ba a son who is dear to my own heart all die or see the no opie Frankie into when you be Frankie medro wo bebre wa komapa so was obi yasoma kwa mi be ye chidanka mepe na asem bebre de minta enwibre yim me fada ma akwanya yudu na me ka kira wo dey happy birthday to you nyankopɔ no nhirawo onya wo kase oma wanyi menye duru wo atamfo anim na wo mpa ebo bia abo a kyare nyankopɔ ne ndei oma ombrum emfam maw oma wanwanje won kwan ne nyina da maronso na omanyi ne kyare e wa asase yido tije multimedia adwumaku nyina was a happy birthday to you ye nyina yedo bebre Damaranso ena yewo birthday wish biom sonkokra efi Franco's GH ono owo fia ha ya dandan ya na camera na manya na nkakra ena odre ma ne sister Penin o say sister Evelyn Tekio edino mangbe ne ye facham sister Evelyn Tekio tekuo ne nyina wo mi bi ese now ento no sister Evelyn baby wo bia we ofi wunua Kakraba Franco's GH ono oshem ewo PH-ONETV NND o say happy birthday strong kokra onko enfoma owo achimtechiman ena ebutu neje won samba nkakra nyame nhirawo onya wo kese kosi de be ya kese pa no mama erade onje woda ogina ebusua ni nyina wona nan mu ma wo kan da nyame nto won kwandem oma wa komedo ebisedi nyina ombrom Oma wanyi menye duru wa atamfo anim wa ntamfo runtumi mbisa woda wonyame ne wanyen mama oma wansro afidesi sen mary hye nyina wonsa into me na onka obi adọ na mbom Franco's de o se odo wo bebre enti no eyenso eye birthday wish ofi Franco's GH ho okoma ne nua penyin sister Evelyn Tekio ono so enyen Aisha
okay no Aisha oba say no bi o wish birthday pa Franco's am say bibi ginechi
but me we dey metwan me we metune fiade do de bia na say de bia me ba mo birthday wish
mate any problem ni na ka ona etumi yaso Arishuda wo ye be gina we so na ye de PH1 hot news ni na so edi esi edi amaw wow come home e wo fie nso a wo hwe kaseboi nyame ensho saso e na wo nso come on Facebook and so YouTube ni na so nyame ensho saso PH1 online radio no so e de mu live nso a wo tie ye na so nyame ensho sisi dem penfo ase
Nana Digi Mr. Inshiraba Odro Mensa Damaran so ena Mr. Gideon da mempemprensi yada mu nyina ase ewo mboe kese amode aboanyan ena support amode bonye nature dom ema bibia atomo kwakan ewo fie ha no yada mu ase bebre
okay over PMO studio ha say na Franco sinso eboa ya princess nso eboa ya uko MC so na cha say Elvis Amankwa A+ nso eboa ya na Tamara Amansa chame team no eje solid akenkan fo mienu eya me Aisha Esel ubetimi afram Aisha Hwanga enimremene
mame abena basao
eno ano ye wo mu ina mo ni hwa adeshi